Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you all here with me again tonight. It's always such a joy to share my daily experiences with you. And tonight is going to be a little special because I went out with my younger sister to try something new, and I thought it would be the perfect story to share with you all. So, thank you for clicking on this video and spending your time with me. Now let's jump into it, because tonight we decided to go out for some food. And not just any food, but spicy noodles at a brand new restaurant that just opened up here in the city. When we first heard about this new place, people were already buzzing about it, saying the noodles were so delicious. The broth was rich, and the spice level was no joke. So my sister and I thought, why not give it a try? It's been a while since we've gone out together for late night food, and sometimes those little outings create the best memories. So after finishing everything I needed to do today, we headed out into the night. The city lights glowing all around us, and the streets still full of life, even though it was already late. By the time we arrived at the restaurant, I was honestly shocked by what I saw. It was crowded, absolutely packed. For a moment, I thought we might not even find a place to sit. People were lined up outside, waiting to get in, and inside the restaurant, the tables were full. The sound of laughter, conversations, and the clinking of chopsticks filled the air. I turned to my sister and said, "Wow, I didn't expect it to be this busy at this hour." It was already past 10 o'clock at night, and yet it looked like the evening had only just started. There was a sense of excitement in the atmosphere. Maybe it was because the restaurant was still new, or maybe it was because everyone in the city wanted to try the famous spicy noodles. Either way, I felt like I was stepping into a festival, neon lights glowing from the sign outside, the smell of chili and broth drifting through the air, waiters rushing back and forth, carrying steaming bowls of noodles. Just being there made me feel energized. After waiting a little while, we were finally shown to a table. Sitting down, I took a moment to look around and soak it all in. Families, groups of friends, couples, even solo diners. Everyone looked so happy digging into their bowls. Some were laughing and wiping sweat from their faces because of the spiciness. Others were snapping photos of their food to post online. It was a reminder of how food has the power to bring people together, to create moments of joy no matter the time of day. When our order came, I couldn't help but smile. The bowl of spicy noodles looked amazing. The broth was deep red, filled with chili oil and floating bits of garlic and pepper. Steam rose from the bowl, carrying with it a strong, mouth-watering aroma. My sister and I looked at each other and laughed, both of us knowing that we were about to test our spice tolerance tonight. I picked up my chopsticks, gave the noodles a little stir, and took my first bite. The flavor hit immediately. Spicy. Yes, but not just spicy. It was rich, layered, savory, with a hint of sweetness balancing the heat. The noodles were perfectly cooked, chewy but not too soft. Every bite was addictive, and I found myself unable to stop, even though my mouth was already burning. My sister was laughing, fanning her mouth, reaching for her drink, but she kept eating too. That's the thing about good food. Even if it challenges you, you just want more. As the minutes passed, I forgot about how late it was. I forgot about how tired I had been from the day. All I felt was the joy of eating something delicious and sharing it with someone I care about. Looking around, I realized everyone else was feeling the same. The restaurant was alive with energy, with happiness, with the comfort of good food. It struck me then that sometimes the best experiences don't come from planning something big. They come from small decisions, like saying yes to trying a new place with your sibling, or going out even when it's late, or daring yourself to try something spicier than you normally would. These little choices create memories we carry with us. And tonight, sitting there, sweating from the chili heat, but laughing with my sister, I knew this was one of those memories I'd keep. By the time we finished our bowls, it was past 10, almost pushing toward 11. Outside, the city streets were quieter, but still glowing under the streetlights. I leaned back in my chair, feeling full and content, my lips still tingling from the spice. And I thought to myself, this is what life is about, simple pleasures, shared with the people you love. We paid the bill, thanked the staff, and stepped back out into the cool night air. The line of people waiting was still there, proving just how popular the restaurant had already become. I felt grateful that we decided to come tonight instead of waiting for another day, because this experience was exactly what I needed to break the routine, to do something fun, and to enjoy the company of my sister. Walking back through the streets, I thought about how important it is to sometimes pause from the busyness of life. Work, responsibilities, deadlines, they'll always be there. But moments like this, where you can sit down, laugh, and share food late at night, those moments are priceless. So tonight, I just wanted to share this little adventure with you. It might not seem like much, but to me, it was a reminder that happiness can be found in the simplest things. A bowl of spicy noodles, a crowded restaurant, the laughter of your sister across the table, and the lively hum of the city even after dark. Thank you so much for joining me on this story. I really hope you enjoyed it, and maybe it even inspired you to take your own little adventure, to step out and try something new. Even if it's just a small restaurant in your city, trust me, those small experiences often become the ones you treasure the most. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more everyday stories and experiences. Your support really means the world to me, and it keeps me motivated to keep sharing these pieces of my life with you. That's all for tonight. My friends, I'll see you in the next video. But until then, take care of yourselves, stay positive, and always make time for the little joys in life. Good night, and goodbye for now.